There we go. That was killing me. That was killing me. So probably gonna. What's up, guys? See if I can do this the best way I can. Hold on, guys. What's up, everybody? Trying to figure out a way to do this the best way that I could. Y'all say something to me so I know that it's real. Let me go on. Say something to me so I know that it's real. Let's see, I'm trying to get this in the best way that I can so y'all can see me. Let's see. Y'all see me there? Hey, Gabrielle. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Let's see what I got going on here. My ends are struggling and they need to be quarantined. Well, hopefully I'll have something for you. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We're gonna talk about all that. I was really trying to find a better way to do this. Where all my YouTube people at and normally here. Let's see. Gabrielle, you in here? Yeah, let me make you. Oh, you are a moderator. All right, watch out for me. Make sure you don't see nobody talking crazy in here. If they do, send them on out the way. Out the way. Let's do live video. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Wait. Use camera. Right. Hello. Okay, so this right here. I ain't never known none of this. HD camera. Internal. Alright. Alright, so now how I go live? Oh, okay. So what's going on? In case y'all didn't know, how's everybody doing? Wait, I'm still working on YouTube. How y'all doing out there? Everybody well, I'm not working on YouTube. I'm working on getting Facebook. Just trying to figure out what's going on here. So let's see. How y'all doing? Y'all talk back to me. Somebody told me that their ends are bad. Haley, I'm Gabrielle. Can you tell Haley to go on live on Facebook um, and see if she can see me? What's up, Adrian? Can you hear me? So I'm gonna try to get into this the best way that I know how. I'm trying to work 2 platforms at one time. She's not on Facebook. I'll go. Watch it. My hair's in bad shape. I got a large French braid. Hey, I'm gonna talk about that though. That's good. We're gonna talk about that. You can hear me, Adrian? Cool. I don't know like how to see. This is something new with what's up, Amanda? Like, yeah, I've never used Facebook like this before. So this is new to me. I don't even know like who's in here. So welcome to everybody. I pray that everybody is doing well. Everybody's staying safe. Y'all are staying in and following the rules that have been placed before us, and y'all are doing good. I really like to know when there are people coming in the room. And I've never used Facebook like this before. So I'm running, it says you're not live. Wait a minute, hold on. You're not on live on Facebook, it's not showing up. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be back because I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I'll be back. I'm trying to do Facebook, and where are my YouTube people at? I know y'all off. So it was saying that I was there. Let me go here. So you mind? Video. So evidently Facebook has this new thing that I've never used before. And I've never really used this before. Okay. Y'all share this video for me. Yo, I'm normally really good with tech. But Facebook done did something over the. I don't know. So share this video with me. If y'all can do that, and thumbs this video up as you're coming in. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know, but here we are. So I'm gonna try to do this the best way possible. There are 2 reasons why I came live today. I'll turn this on real quick so y'all can see. Here we go. I'll turn this on. So I'm talking to 2 different platforms at the moment. So if I'm looking one way and I'm talking to both, then you'll understand why. First, I wanted to say thank you guys for joining the live. If you could do me a favor and share this video all across the platforms, YouTube, Facebook, if y'all could do that for me. I don't know who's coming in the room unless you say something to me. Facebook has this new thing set up, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But share this for me. Just really wanted to get into some things. As of course you know, I have recently launched my website. Yes, I've launched my website, and I am very excited about it. That's what I've been working on. I know that we're in a lot of downtime right now, especially us that are stylists. not being able to work. So we've had to revamp some things, the way that we're doing things. What's going on, Vaughn? If you guys can share this video, that would be great. I really don't know if you're in the room unless you say something to me. So make sure when y'all come in, y'all speak. So we've had to revamp some things, the way that we're doing stuff, and try to reach out to our clients the best way that we can. But I wanted to go through my website really quick in case you guys haven't had the chance to go over to besostylistic.com. And Gabrielle, if you're in YouTube, if you could do me a favor, okay, it's working. Can you do me a favor and pin that or put that in there? www.besostylistic.com. And I don't know if I can do that over here. Thank you, Vaughn, for sharing this. So I'm just gonna put this here. And let me see if I can pin this. Well, it says edit. I don't want to edit it. I want to pin it. Okay. So again, like I said, Facebook just done changed up their whole little platform, which is cool. I'm not mad at it. But again, so I just really want to go through what's on the website, how to use the website. Hi, Amisha. How are you? And what the website can do for you while you are away from the salon. If you are one of my clients, even if you're not one of my clients and you want to be one of my clients, if you are one of my if you're just a client that virtually comes in and just to get that knowledge, this website will really help you. And so I want to show you guys how to use this. Amisha, if you could share this for me. And thank you, Vaughn, for sharing it. And those of you that are on YouTube as well, if y'all can share. I'm going to go through a couple of things. First, I'm going to go through the website, what the website offers, and then I'm going to go just through a little bit of hair maintenance stuff while you're away from home. So make sure you share this video with someone that you know that needs this. And yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to turn this ring light off so those of you that are on YouTube can actually see what's going on. And y'all don't mind this right here because I'm going to use this later. And let me put y'all this way. So it's going to be really hard for me to see if you're saying anything, but make sure that you do. Thank you. Thank you, Amisha. All right, so let's see. All right, so here we go. So this is the website. And I am like so ecstatic about it being up. I've been working on this and I'm like really excited about it. I'm trying to get y'all in. And so I know this would have been an easier way had I went through the techie side of doing it, but I was like, hey, I needed to kill two birds with one stone. And so that's what I'm doing. All right, so if you go to the website, which is besostylistic.com, when you're first on the page, this is what you'll see. You'll see my logo, so you'll know that it's real. You'll see our mission as a salon, our story, which I'm still working on that because the story is so magnificent. And I'm gonna go through this pretty easily, or I would say pretty fast, because I wanna get through the hair maintenance part of the stuff. And then you'll also see the hours of operation, which right now we're temporarily closed because, you know, we all had to shut down. And then there's a video and a couple of things that we offer. And you guys can go and look at this, and I really want y'all to go in and it shows you my YouTube, one of my YouTube things, and I have product for sale as well. So let's get into the tabs because that's really what I want y'all to get into. Now, when you guys first go on, if you haven't been on the site yet, you guys, if you're in here, say hi, just speak, let me know you're here, and share this video for me, please. you can go over to the About tab, and the About tab just pretty much tells you who I am. Um, Also, this tab down here in the corner will allow you to chat with me or one of my administrators if I'm on. If I'm on and we're up and ready to go, if you have questions or anything like that, so you can always hit that. That's always up. And then it just tells you about who we are. But what I want you guys to do now, when you are first prompted to go on, thank you so much, Monique. I appreciate that. When you first go on, it's going to ask you to subscribe and put your email in there. But there's another thing that I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go over to the members tab, and it's going to ask you to actually sign up. Okay? It's going to ask you to sign up. It's going to ask you for your first, your last name, your email, and then it's going to ask you to create a password. This is for the members section. Now, the members section is going to allow you to know firsthand on new products, on classes that are coming up, client classes, if you're a stylist class, if we have any promotions going on. Right now, for all the members that are joining, I'm doing a 10% off of any product that you buy or anything that you purchase that I may have come up in the future on my website. So a lot of people have been joining because it's prompting you to join when you first go on, but a lot of people haven't gone over to the member site and actually joined to become a member. And so it asks you to subscribe to the newsletter, and of course you agree to the terms and conditions. So make sure that you become a member after you join, because when you join, that does not allow you to be a member. Excuse me, y'all. I've been drinking water. So again, when you go to the original page, make sure you hit the members, and it's going to ask you to sign up. And I'm prompted every time somebody signs up, so it lets me know who signs up, and then it starts to send out, and then I'll be sending out discounts. And even on hairstyles, those of you that are clients, on services in the salon, I'll be sending out discounts, special promotions, but it will be only through the members sign up. Okay. Also, if you are home, and as you know, we can't come out right now, we can't really do anything right now, I have made it available where I am doing virtual consultations. So if you go to our services, or you go up under the virtual consults tab, it's going to show you the virtual consultations. And so I have a 15-minute, a 30-minute, and a 60-minute virtual consultation. So if you just kind of need me to help you get through a style or find out what it is that you need for your hair while you're in this downtime away from me or your stylist, or you just don't know what to do because the beauty supply stores are closed, this is a good way to connect with me. When you go in, it's gonna the 15 minutes is $20, the 30 minutes is $30, and the 45 minutes is the hour, which is 60 minutes, is also $45. Now, if you go in and you subscribe and become a member, that product code that I send out will allow you to be able to use it on the virtual consoles. So please be aware of that. That's why I say I want to make sure that y'all sign up to be members of the website and not just join the mailing list, but make sure that you sign up to be a member as well. So we do have that going on. I have shout out to my first virtual consultation tomorrow. So I actually have a virtual consult tomorrow. And again, like I said, it'll just be whether we're going through maintenance or things that you need, product that you may need that I may have available. And if I don't have it available, I can get it for you. And I'm going to talk about my product in a minute. The next tab that I want you guys to pay attention to also is if you are a client of mine, please leave a review. There is a review tab up under here. And so if you leave a review, I'm also going to send out a special discount code for you as well. So anything that you do on the website that's beneficial and showing me that you guys are doing your due diligence as it relates to the website, I'm going to be sending you guys product codes, discount codes, and things of that nature. So make sure you go and leave a review. The next one that I want to talk about is online booking. But of course, right now, this right here will help in the future. So this, when you hit the online booking tab, it's going to direct you to Vagaro. And so this is for future clients. If you want to book with me in the future, it's going to direct you to Vagaro.com, which is my booking website, which is where you're able to online book. And as of right now, my books are closed because we can't be in the salon right now. So we're not doing any of that. Okay. So we're going to go back, to it, and I'm moving through this pretty fast because I want to be able to get to what are y'all doing at home. Then we're gonna go to the shop tab. Let's go. Actually, before we go to the shop tab, let's go here. Some people have been asking, how can I donate? How can I help out? Because I know right now is a hard time for stylists, and people are believing that we are getting unemployment and we're getting this $10,000 grant. No, the laws are changing day by day, which is the reason why I put up the message that I put up, because some people are just thinking that we're getting this loads of money. And in all actuality, since I've been out of work, I've been out of work. I haven't really made any extra money unless it's by me selling product or just by people being generous and just donating. I do have a GoFundMe going right now, if you want to donate that way, but you can also donate through my site, which is going to take you through it's going to take you to the PayPal site, and so you can donate there. So all you have to do is hit the donate tab and donate there. If you are leery about donating through GoFundMe, you can inbox me. I can send you my Cash App. PayPal, I do trust. That's the only way that I really shop when I shop online for anything, is I go through PayPal, because I know I can call them if something goes wrong. So I do have a donation tab on my website if you want to donate to So Stylistic. All right, let's get to this. So the shop tab, I do have, if it comes up, I do have product available. All right, what you doing to me? You acting up on me. There we go. Hold on, y'all. Having technical difficulties. There we go. All right. So I have product on hand and I have product available if you guys are needing product. It has the prices up here. And again, if you subscribe and become a member, not just join the mailing list, but if you subscribe and become a member, I am sending out discount codes to those of you that are becoming members to the site. And you'll be able to use that on this product. So let's talk a little bit about the product that I have. In case many of you don't know, there are two product lines that I use. And I guess I can push this back here over on this side. Kimmy Cat, thank you. Can you inbox that to me on my Instagram? All right, you guys. So let's talk a little bit about the products that I do have for sale. And if y'all are there, say something to me. Say something to me. Thanks, Bryson. So just going to talk a little bit about some of the products that I do have for sale. Now, in case you didn't know, I do use a product line that you cannot find in the store. And I use these products on my clients, and I actually live by these products. I love these products. There are some products that I don't have just yet. Let's see if this will work a little bit better, so y'all can actually see. Yeah, I got on shorts, y'all. Don't judge me. All right, so it don't look like I'm looking too crazy. But there are some products that I use that I just live by. And y'all know, those of you that have been following me, I do use the Influence line of products. And you cannot find that in Walmart. You can't find it in Sally's, and you can't find it in the beauty supply store. If you can, please let me know, because I do need to reach out to my distributor and let them know ASAP, because it's not supposed to be there. I do believe in having exclusive products and working with products that work for me and work for my clients. And I have found a product or found some products, and some of them I don't have on hand right now, but I do have some of the influence line that I use on hand. So let's talk about those products really quick. And so when you go on the website, you're gonna see all of these products that I do have on hand. And I just want to talk about them for a minute. So the first thing I want to talk about, now I know you guys are not being able to go to the salon and get your hair shampooed like you want to, and some of you are having to shampoo your hair at home, and you should be using something that's really good on your hair. And I promise you guys, I'm not going to sell you, I'm not a car salesman, but I do believe in the product that I use, and I use these products in the salon on all of my clients. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is the moisturizing shampoo for Influence. If y'all see that, this is moisturizing shampoo. Now, not only do these products smell good, but they actually really work. And so I want to let you guys know, and you can find all these products on my website, okay? So the moisturizing shampoo is $10.95. And this shampoo is just absolutely amazing. It detangles, it softens the hair. It's great for people that are lacking moisture. And I know a lot of us are sitting at home. Now, all these products that I'm going to talk about have great, they have great, what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm thinking about trying to talk to you. What's up? What's up, Miss Simpson? They have great probabilities to for those of you that are experiencing dry hair. Okay, so if you're looking for something that you need because you are depleted from moisture, you're depleted from being dehydrated right now, you're just going through the changes because we're at home just eating all kind of stuff. Some of us are working out at home, which you've been doing. You were even working out before the salon. These products that I'm talking about, they all are great for that. This moisturizing shampoo also comes with a conditioner as well, and the conditioner runs for $12.95. Now me, I'm just OCD person, and I'm like that in the salon. When I use one thing, I use another, but sometimes I cocktail. Now, can this conditioner be used as a deep conditioner? Yes, it can. And for those of you that wonder how I can do a deep conditioner while I'm at home, I'll explain that to you. First of all, you want to use the shampoo. Now, I am missing one shampoo that I'm going to get, and I have to get that from my distributor, which is a deep cleanse shampoo, but that's fine. The only thing is you may have to shampoo your hair about 3 times with this shampoo, and you don't need a lot. Once you want to shampoo that first to break up the dirt off of your hair or build up from product that you've been using, and you want to get that up, you're not probably going to see it lather that much if it has already, if you've built up oils or you have built up dirt or debris. You want to make sure that you just get it in there, rub it in really good, and then your second lather should lather up, okay? Your third one, I normally go for a third one with myself, just to make sure that it's good and it's clean. Then you want to go in behind with a conditioner. You always want to go in behind with a conditioner. Now, a lot of people, natural people, say, well, I don't shampoo my hair. Okay? I know that's a personal preference for some people, but for me, I tell my natural clients, shampoo your hair, because it's like walking around. It's good to co-wash. Don't get me wrong. Great to co-wash, and it doesn't mean that you have to shampoo your hair every day because you're wetting it. But it's just like going around not taking a bath and continuously putting on lotion, but you never take a bath. You eventually need to clean that hair shaft. You have to cleanse the hair shaft. So you want to make sure that you go in and you shampoo your hair. So would I recommend these two products for someone that's natural? Yes, I would. I would recommend them for someone that's natural. I would actually recommend this whole line for someone that's natural or relaxed, okay? So just to get that out the way. But this moisturizing conditioner has shea butter in it. So I love that. It detangles, it moisturizes. It's gonna leave your hair shiny. It's gonna leave your hair bouncy and full. It's not going to weigh your hair down. And I look for that when I'm doing hair in the salon, or I'm servicing someone, because a lot of my clients, they come in, they want that bouncy hair. Even those of you that are natural, you still want to have that bouncy hair. You want to have that flowy hair. So this will work. Now you said, Chris, I can do a conditioning treatment while I'm at home. Yes, you can. You can do a conditioning treatment while you're away from the salon. Let me tell you how. What you want to do is you want to go in and you want to put this conditioner on, or whatever conditioner that you choose to use. And you want to make sure that you go through and you detangle, all right, mid shafts to the ends. Don't start from the root because you don't want to break it off. Make sure that you have a good detangling brush. Some people use Denman brushes, and some people use wide tooth combs. I don't have any on me right now because all of them are at the salon. I only have my kit that I travel with, but you can use that. Then what you want to do, you want to either go in and section your hair. Normally what I do is I go in and I section the hair in fours, okay? I section the hair in fours, and I have my little assistant come over here. I'm going to name her Rebecca today. Now, I really went through and already kind of styled her because I wanted to show y'all something, but I'm going to show y'all what y'all can do. You can go in and you can, you want to apply it. Now, you don't want to apply the conditioner to the root, to your scalp. That's what you don't want to do. Because a lot of times what we think is dandruff is actually our pores pushing the conditioner back out. So you want to apply your conditioner onto your hair, okay? That's not the time that you go in to actually do a scalp massage. Now, I always have to train my my assistants that are up under me. Whenever you're massaging your scalp, that's when you're doing your shampooing implements, not during your conditioner. Conditioner, you apply mid-shaft to the ends, okay? And then you definitely want to get it in on the ends because your ends have been here the longest than anything else. And some of our ends are very dry and brittle. There's another thing that I like to do if you want to just hype up. These are just at-home things that you can do if you just want to hike up your conditioners or your conditioning treatments. And not just talking about that conditioner, but just your conditioners at home. You can always take coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, and a lot of these products that I sell already have these things in them, so you don't really have to add anything to them. But if you have a product at home that you need to use or you want to use, you can add those oils to the conditioner, mix it up, and then apply it. And then what you want to do is get a plastic cap. And you want to take the plastic cap and you want to place it over your head, all right? If you have a hooded dryer at home, you want to sit up under that hooded dryer for about 15 or 20 minutes. You can sit up under there longer. If you don't have a hooded dryer, just place it up under there. Place your hair up under a plastic cap, and then you just want to walk around the house and do whatever it is that you have to do. For about 35 to 40 minutes is normally what I tell people, just to get that body heat going. Next thing that you could do if you don't have one of these, and this gonna be ghetto fabulous. Hold on, y'all. And this is just being real, because right now a lot of people are either afraid to go out or they don't have a reason to go out. You can get, and I know everybody got a bag like this. I know everybody has a bag like this. You can get a bag like this, grocery bag, and take it and put it on your head. Oh, excuse me, Becca. And then you just want to tie it. You want to either take a clip and pin it And you can do the same thing. You can sit up under a hooded dryer, or you can walk around with it on. If you sit up under a hooded dryer, you can sit up under low heat. Sometimes I sit my clients up under medium to high heat, because I really want that conditioner to go in to soften that hair really, really well, and to really do what it needs to do as far as moisturizing and hydrating that hair the way that it needs to be. Okay, but you can do this if you do not have one of these. Now, if you have a steamer at home, which is also always a plus, and I tell my clients, those that are natural and relaxed, steamers are absolutely the best. You can actually go in under the steamer with your conditioner on, and that always works as well. So normally what I do is, when I use these up under the steamer, just to keep the water from dripping down in the face, I'll split it down the middle and open it up, so that way the hair gets in really, really good to, the steam gets in really, really good to the hair. Okay, so I do have these two available, which is the Influence Moisturizing Shampoo and Moisturizing Conditioner. All right, so then the other two that I want to talk about, and my thing keep locking up on me, is the hydrating shampoo and hydrating conditioner, which also softens and penetrates and detangles really, really well. So I'm gonna move Becca over to the side. You gonna stand over here with me? Okay, you gonna stand right here? You gonna look at the people? You gonna talk to the people? Okay. This is what happens when you've been in the house too long. You should just you end up talking to yourself, you know. But so I have the more hydrating conditioner and hydrating shampoo. I love these two. Y'all gonna hear me say this about these products anyway. I absolutely love these products because they actually do what they say that they're gonna do. If they say they're gonna detangle, they're gonna detangle. If they say that they're gonna soften that hair, they're gonna make that hair light, they're gonna do that. Now, the hydrating conditioner for Influence is light and molecular weight. So I know many people are like, Chris, what do you mean by that? This will actually, most of their shampoos will, all of them actually will, but this one is light and molecular weight, so it's gonna penetrate the hair shaft quicker and faster than a lot of the other shampoos. So this shampoo and conditioner is one that I use for people that are color treated, for people that are relaxed, someone hair that is severely damaged and we're trying to get that hair restored back to its natural health. So the hydrating shampoo and conditioner are absolutely two of my favorites. And again, y'all gonna hear me say this because I don't carry anything that I don't use in the salon, and I don't carry anything that I don't believe in. Okay, so those are going for $12.95 for this. $11.95 for the shampoo and $12.95 for the conditioner. And again, you guys can find all of this on my website when you go to the shop tab. Okay. Next is what I want to get into is our It's Natural line, which they're made out of natural ingredients. I love these. Just love them, love them, love them. I want to talk about the coconut milk shampoo and conditioner. Now, you're going to say, it's going to go up in price. Yes. And I say this all the time. And this, mind you, this is not paid for Influence. None of that. Influence didn't pay me. I am not an Influence educator at all, but I do believe in the product. So I tell you from my experience and from my clients' experiences of me using these. So this is off of my experience, you guys, okay? I am not an Influence, although I would love to be, okay? But I'm not. But I'm not an Influence educator. I'm just educating y'all on what has happened while I use these and what has happened when I use them on my clients. So the coconut milk shampoo and conditioner, okay? When you see these on the website, you are gonna see a price jump, which is okay. I've always told my clients, you get what you pay for. You know, I learned that a long time from my grandmother. Not saying that you're paying a lower price for the other shampoos, It's just that they've done a little bit more when it comes to their It's Natural line, as it relates to them keeping true to what they put into their products. Okay, so I worked for a product company and I did not understand why it cost so much to do products. Okay, there are certain product lines out there that I don't use, and I don't suggest that my clients use them, and I won't name any names. And if many of you have been following me on YouTube or have heard me talk in the past about certain products, you'll know the products that I'm talking about. Um, but just say, for instance, where you're going into Walmart and you go into Walmart and you see these products, and they're not all products, okay? Hear what I'm telling you. Excuse me, Lord. They're not all products, just some. But when you see a product that costs $1.97 and you see it on 7 shelves, same product, you have to think to yourself, did they really invest into this product, okay, and put in what they said they put in it, okay? So when I was working for this other product line, I noticed that they invested a lot of money into the whole scientific mixture of what they were doing, you know, trying to stick true to what they say they were putting into the products. And I didn't understand why the product was so expensive, but because they invested a lot of money into it to keep true to what was on the product. Okay, so with that being said, when this shampoo says that it doesn't have any sulfates, any parabens in it, it has the coconut milk in it, all of those things, that's what you're getting. You're getting that. You're getting, you know, the extract from the almond nut that they said that they're putting into it. You know, you're getting those things from that. So they're trying to stay true to it. So that's why you see a price increase in this. And also, this is great for natural hair. It's great for relaxed hair. Great for kids. So I definitely suggest that. The It's Natural line. Now, I'm not going to go through all of them on here because everything that I have on the website is, like I said, what I use in the salon, other than a couple of things that I just forgot to get, but I'll have those soon. And you'll see it as you go by. I will make sure if you're joined onto the site, if you've left your email, you'll be notified when new products become available on the site. Do I have hair oils? So I have the organic complex, which is, we call it a hair oil, but it's actually like a grease. For those of you that are experiencing dry scalp with the weather change and things of that nature, we do have that on the website. I do sell a lot of this. I tell my clients, you know, now's the time. If you're at home and you're working from home and you ain't got nothing to do, grease them scalps. You know, if you're not getting a silky blowout right now, if you're not blowing your hair out, there ain't nobody looking at you, grease your scalps, okay? People used to say, you know, back in the day, mom and them greased our scalps. That's pretty much what they did. And we wonder why now we're suffering from psoriasis and seborrheic dermatitis and different types of dry scalp and issues and things of that nature. It's time to move back to some of the old things that we used to do. So I always tell my clients, hey, go in and grease your scalps before you come in to me. And I rarely have to worry about clients that suffer from those things. And if it's really bad to that degree, then I have to suggest that they go to a dermatologist, because at that point it's out of my hands. But because I use good product, and if you're using good product, you don't have to worry about those things. There also, if you are suffering from dry and itchy scalp, I do have a rosemary shampoo and conditioner that helps with that as well. And when I tell you, it's absolutely amazing. When you go in and shampoo your hair, you just feel your scalp go, ah, like it's absolutely amazing. So I do have that available on the website as well. This is one of my best sellers. It's a growth cream. Growth cream has vitamin E in it. It also has biotin in it. It is really good. It has tea tree oil in it. Um, I missed you too. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at two different places. Um, and so it is really, really good. Um, so again, this is the growth cream, and this is also available on. I'm trying to do like they do on YouTube. It's also available on my website as well. Thermoseal, which is somebody says, what do I need to help with heat protecting because some of you are styling your hair at home. Thermoseal is actually absolutely great, and I do have this available on the website as well. Thermoseal. So this is really, really great, and it's going to add moisture to your hair, and it's going to help protect it from the heat. Now, will it help protect your hair from you? No, you guys have to be careful at how you use these tools at home when you're using them. Okay, if you're not a professional, you should not be using your tools at 450 degrees. Okay, if you're using a flat iron, if you're using a curling iron, you shouldn't be using it on its highest setting because you're not going to move as fast as professionals will. So please keep that in mind. A lot of people be like, well, I used thermal protectant, but my hair's burnt up. You know, it's only going to do with so much. You know, you got to protect it from yourself as well. So you got to make sure that you are using your thermal styling tools at home on a degree that's suitable for you. So I always tell my people that are relaxed, if you're using something thermally, it needs to be on a low setting. Somewhere in between 325 and 400, and some people would disagree with me on that, but 325 and 400 for those of you that are relaxed, because if your hair is relaxed, it's already straightened. It shouldn't be much more straightening that you need to do to it. Okay. For those of you that are natural, if you go in and blow dry your hair really, really good, and I say really, really good, you should be just doing your hair on one pass, okay? One pass. And I normally don't give this stuff out because I don't like for my clients to do their hair at home. But because y'all are having to do it at home, I gotta give it out, okay? You should only be doing one pass, okay? You shouldn't be going over your hair several times to try to get it straight because you will start to burn your hair. You will start to singe it and burn it. So please be mindful of that. I tell my natural people anywhere between 375 and I would say 410. 375, 410. I never tell a client to go home and turn your flat iron on 450 degrees. You're not going to hear me say that. Not going to do it. You might see me do it in the salon because I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm only going to go through your hair with one pass. Even with Rebecca over here, I only curled her hair with one pass. That was it. And some people gonna be like, well, Rebecca got good hair. We all got good hair, but she was blow dried well, and I curled her with 3 different flat irons because I wanted to see what her hair was gonna do, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. So you only want to do one pass. If you're doing anything more than one pass, stop. Just stop. Okay. 375 to 410 is what I would tell you to do. Nothing more than that. Yeah, 375 to 410. If you're relaxed, 325 to 400 is what I would say your temperature settings should be put on. And most of the curling irons nowadays, they have the same temperature settings on them as well. If you have something that says low, medium, high, you don't want to go to the high because 9 times out of 10, the high is going to be 450 degrees, okay? If you have a titanium iron, you want to go down about 10 degrees of what I said. Titanium are going to be those silver plates, okay? Babyliss does a lot of titanium plates. So you want to make sure that you go down 10 degrees when you do that at home. All right, if there are any stylists that are in the room that have any suggestions, y'all make sure that y'all leave that for them of what you're telling your clients to do with their hair at home. So again, yes, Thermoseal is great for heat protecting and adding moisture to the hair and protecting it while you're doing thermal things. Now, when do I add the thermal seal? Normally, I do the thermal seal. I shampoo, condition, and I forgot to leave this out. And I not forgot to leave it out. I forgot and I left it out. Okay. Um, you want to shampoo, condition, and leave in. Always want to do a leave in. People say, well, what do? I do a leave in. Well, I did a conditioner. You never want to shampoo and then leave in. Okay? You want to shampoo, condition, and then use a leave in. And so I do have a leave in available on the website as well. It's the coconut milk leave in conditioner. It detangles and softens and restores your damaged hair, fortifies and smooths your cuticle out. So you always want to use a leave in. So people ask, how do my silk presses turn out so amazing? I shampoo, condition, actually always steam condition my clients because I want to keep that good moisture in their hair. And then I always use a great leave-in. So I have this leave-in available, and I'll have a couple more leave-ins that I really suggest available on the website within the next week or so. Okay, so this leave-in you definitely want to do. So you want to shampoo, condition, and then spray your leave-in in. Okay. Now I normally use my oils, my serums, and my Thermoseal. I normally use that after I blow dry. Okay, that's me as a stylist. Is normally what I do. I never go in and do it wet. I normally go in and I do it after I blow dry. Because the leave-in, they're so good that they're gonna help protect your hair as well from the thermal manipulation that you're gonna do to your hair. Okay, so you definitely want to go in and make sure you use a good leave-in if you're getting ready to do any kind of thermal ironing to your hair. Okay, so when I blow dry after I get finished, I normally go in and I use a Thermoseal and I take a little bit, probably about a dime size, and I rub it in. I always go in my hands like this and I rub through the hair. I go throughout the hair, all over the hair. Okay, now she won't start staticking on me. Rebecca, don't start showing out. Okay, don't show out for this. All right. Cause she's starting to want to show out. But I go in and I go throughout the hair with my Thermoseal. I also will use S3 spray, which is great. This is also, it shines. It's a UV protectant. It is alcohol free. Love that. So I go in and I use my S3 spray as well. Y'all see that shine? Use the S3 spray. I spray it all over if I'm not doing a Thermoseal. And it gives the hair a great shine and protects the hair. And this is great for detangling as well if you didn't quite get through the detangling process when you are blow drying or detangling your hair throughout your conditioning, which you should be able to detangle during conditioning. You really should be able to detangle during conditioning. So I have those available on the website. Let's see what else I got up there. I have the honey and almond shampoo and conditioner as well, which is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely y'all just gonna hear me say that. I just believe in these products. This is what I use in the salon. Majority of what you see in my salon, and my clients can tell you, a majority of what I sell is an influence line. And so I believe in it, and that's it. There are a couple of more products that I don't have on my website that I have actually grown to love, and I'll talk about those when I get them in. I haven't gotten them in yet, but as soon as I get them in, I will talk about those as well. But I do have a honey and almond conditioner on the website as well, and it is great for detangling. It is great for people that lack moisture in hair. Great for all of that. Especially it has a slip. The shampoo has like a slip to it. Whenever I have kids that come in and their hair is kind of detangled, they're very tender-headed, I use the honey and almond shampoo because it has a slip to it that I absolutely love, and it allows me to get through their hair without hurting them. and then the conditioner. I use that as well. Now, some people are saying, can I mix the conditioner? Can I use the honey and almond conditioner and coconut milk shampoo? Yes, you can. These products marry together really well. That's why I'm very OCD as it relates to me using a product line. Normally, I use the product line because I want to make sure that they marry together very well and they are equally yoked. Okay, so yes, you can do that with these products. Even the black label, I call these the black label line. Yes, you can. You can do the same with these as well. So just wanted to throw that out there. I do have a honey and almond foam for those of you that like to roller set your hair. And the thing that I love about this foam is you don't need to use a lot of it. A little bit goes a long way. And it moisturizes the hair. For those of you that have short haircuts and for those of you that like roller sets, this is a great foam. Now, I know we use Nairobi. I love Nairobi, and I have Nairobi at the salon, and I use it as well. So Nairobi and the honey and almond foam are my go-tos in the salon. So they absolutely work very well for me. And if you're in between relaxers, oh my God. If you're short hair and you're in between relaxers, the honey and almond foam has been my go-to, and you will see an immaculate shine after you dry. I'm gonna cut her short. I don't know if I'm gonna cut her short. I might end up getting me another mannequin and cutting them short. Or finding one of my mannequins, because I got another one, and I'm gonna show you the molding process of how you can mold and different ways that you can mold with the short haircut. But if you want to use this for a roller set, great foam, and I do have this available on the website as well. One of my other best sellers is the Shea Moisture Lock. Okay, the Shea Butter Moisture Lock. Let me put that in there. Shea Butter Moisture Lock. Shea Butter, baby. Shea Butter Moisture Lock. It's absolutely amazing. And this is also one that I can't keep on the shelf when I get it. I mean, it sells really fast because it does what it says it's gonna do. And the one thing that I love about this moisturizer is that you can apply this moisturizer to your scalp. So if you are having dry and itchy scalp problems, and that is a problem for you, you can apply this to the scalp. A lot of moisturizers won't allow you to apply them to the scalp, or we don't know, they don't tell you to. And so you end up going and you apply those moisturizers to your scalp, and then you end up flaking up. And you wonder why. Because your pores are then rejecting what you're putting on. But this right here helps relieve dry and itchy scalp. It strengthens. It's great for people who are natural. It's great for those that are relaxed, color treated. All of these products are great for those people, and it's great for this time that we're going through. And again, like I said, all of these products, you guys, I use in the salon. There's nothing I haven't pulled out. There are actually a couple others that I use in the salon that I forgot to order, but I will get those in. And if you are signed up to the mailing list, you will know when I get those products in. Okay? If y'all have any questions for me, y'all leave them in the comment section so I can try to answer them. Hey, Toya, everybody come and grease some scalps. Yes, classes in section. I'm sorry if I wasn't able, again, like I said, Facebook got a whole new little thing going on, so I don't even know what's going on with that. But hi to everybody. I miss y'all so much. Make sure y'all go and check out the website. So let me get into a couple of things that you could be doing while you're at home. So we've talked about the products that you need. You need shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, a heat protectant if you're using any type of heating implements or heating tools to do your hair. You always want to do those things. So you want to make sure you have those things. And again, I have those things on my website if you need to purchase those things. Make sure you sign up as a member so you can get that discount code so you can use it for that. So I have Rebecca over here, and I styled Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, tell everybody, hey. Rebecca been acting up on me, y'all. When I say she been acting up on me, she been acting up on me. So I have Rebecca over here, and Rebecca is color treated. It's hard for you to tell. Hold on, YouTube. Let me see if I can get y'all down in here. Okay. It's hard for you to tell. One side of her hair has been color treated because I used her for a class that I was helping out in. And so one side is color treated. But I wanted to show you all how to maintain your curls at home when you're doing them yourself. So you won't have to keep going in and applying heat to your hair every day because that can be damaging. People do not realize that heat can be very damaging to your hair, especially when you go in and do it every day. So this tutorial right here is going to be for my longer hair clients. I would say chin length to whatever length past there. Okay, not so much for my short. Well, some of my short hair clients, because those of you that have short hair and you have your sides in your back low, but you have length in the top, this will work for you as well. So what I went in and did, I went in and I curled Rebecca. Again, I'm gonna call her Rebecca. Rebecca came to my head, so that's what I'm using. How you doing, Rebecca? You doing good? You doing okay? All right. Let's get into it. So I went into and I curled Rebecca. I used my 1 inch. This is my 1 inch Hot Tools curling iron. I used several different irons, so I'm going to show you. But I used the ones that's in my kit. Now my other irons, my H2 Pro irons, they're at the salon. So I have a kit that I go around with in my car. I stay ready, y'all. Stay ready to do some hair. But I have not been doing hair and will not do any house calls. And you cannot come to my house to get your hair done. Sorry. Just not finna lose my license for y'all and I'm not paying no fees, okay? Not finna get caught up. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So y'all heard me say that, all right? But I use my FHI iron, and this iron goes up to 450 degrees. This heating tool goes to 430. I need to buy me another one soon because it looks like it want to break, and I love it. And then I use this FHI iron as well, and it goes up to 450 degrees. And what I did is I went in and excuse me, y'all. I went in and I curled her just with some big curls. So y'all see, so she'll have a lot of body, a lot of bounce. And I left this side here, left this little section here to kind of show you what I did. So, if you're at home and you blow dried your hair and now you're ready to go in and flat iron it, we're gonna move this out the way. Hope y'all can see this. All right. Y'all watching out there? You take this section of hair. Now this hair has been shampooed, blow dried, leave-in conditioner, and heat protectant has been left on it. Sometimes I'll use a holding spray. Influence has a firm holding spray that I like. And I'll have that up on the website really soon. I don't have that up there yet. And I'll spray it before I do my flat ironing. So this flat iron is gonna be, because it has automatic shut off, so that's what you do. You just go off when I need you on. You know, y'all are not reliable at all. How y'all doing out there? Class is in session. Yes, it is, because my baby, Korshonda. All right, so for those of you that have curling irons at home, I'm trying to do this to make sure. I always curl away from the face, so you want to make sure that you go in and you just want to curl away from the face. I always kind of go slightly towards mid-shaft to the end. And make sure you get the ends in really well. Let it sit. You didn't know I did. What? and then just let it go, okay? And you've made your curl. Y'all see that? All right? So that's with your curling iron. What? Somebody say they didn't know I did hair. I'm doing hair for years. All right? So there's your curl there. All right? Then I'm going to show you guys how to flat iron the curl in. So my flat ironing technique that I'm going to show you is going to be different, and y'all can go and look at my videos on YouTube. Y'all see me doing hair all the time, but you can go in. I always curl away from the face, so you want to go in. Now, if this is hard to do because I'm not a woman, so I don't have hair. It would be easier if I had hair. But you want to take your flat iron and you want to go to the base, and you kind of want to pull it away and twist the flat iron, okay? And see how that moves away from the face? Now the curling iron and the flat iron are gonna give you two different curls, but they're gonna be pretty much similar. Let me do that again so y'all can see that. Also, the bigger the tool, the bigger the curl, the smaller the tool, the smaller the curl. So if you wanna do small curls, then you use a smaller iron. If you want to do bigger curls, you use a bigger iron. Let me see if my big iron is on. It's not. How about that? It ain't. But that's fine. So this is the flat iron curl, and this is the curling iron curl. And I'll do another one. And I'll show you guys why those flexi rods are up there in just a second. All right. Let's use this hair here. Okay. Now, depending on your hair texture and whether you are, you have fine hair, coarse hair. If you have fine hair and your density is not very high, you can use bigger sections of hair. If you have, your density is much higher, you have a lot of hair, then you can use less sections because you want to get the heat distributed throughout the hair. So you can definitely do that. So flat iron curl, want to take and go to the base and begin to turn. And then you want to flip that hair around and you want to continue to turn and continue to turn. Want to pull that hair down. You can hold it, let it cool, and then you've created your curl. Just drop my pen. And I'm gonna be good and not pick it up and use the same one, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna act like a real stylist. All right. So let's do bigger iron. So you can see, you see this curl here, which is tighter. You see that curl? And you also see, let me show y'all, this curl from the curling iron and that curl from the flat iron. So you see the difference. This is curling iron curl and these are flat iron curls. So you see those curls? Those were the 1 inch. So I'm gonna show you what the 1 1/4 does so you guys will understand what I'm saying when I say the bigger the tool, the bigger the curl, or maybe no curl depending on the cut that you have. All right, so you wanna go in, base, turn. As soon as you hit that base and turn it and continue to turn. Now I curl different than this in the salon, y'all, but I'm showing you at home how to do it. And you always want to curl away from the face. Now, so do we see that? All right. And I tell people to leave the curls alone and let them set, because when you start messing with them, that's the memory that it holds. So when the curl cools, it's how it sets. Okay, so you want to leave it alone and don't bother it. When I was in beauty school, not in beauty school. When I was teaching at the beauty school, I would see people styling while they're curling, and I'm like, you know, you can do that with short hair sometimes. And now that I've gotten a lot better with short hair, I don't even do that as much. I just place my curls and then I go in and mess with them because I want them to set. Unless I don't want the memory to set, then I'll mess with it. But when you curl your hair, just leave it alone, let it set, and then do what you got to do. Trust me, the curls are gonna stay there. They're not gonna go away. All right. So, and that's curling away from your face. Okay. Let's do this part over here. Let's do this section right here. And we're gonna use this. We're gonna go in and we're going away from the face. So imagine if it was me, I would be going away from my face. I'm gonna get me a wig and put it on. I'm lying. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all gonna get this good old lesson right here with Rebecca. You're gonna go in and you're curling away from the face and you're pulling. I've always thought of it like this. Think of how we make a ribbon at Christmas time or for somebody's birthday. You take the ribbon and you take the scissors and you take it and you pull it. You put it in, you turn it, and you pull it. And when you pull it, it creates the curl. So you want to think about it like that with your hair. But make sure you're not pulling your hair out, okay? Make sure you're not pulling your hair out. All right, and I'm going to do this because some of her curls have failed since I did them earlier. Let's do curling iron, all right? So you want to take your curling iron. You want to place the hair in. You can go ahead and wrap the hair one time, close it, and then you want to go in and turn it, turn it again, closer to your base, and make sure that the hair is all the way into the ends, okay? Because you want to get those ends too. You don't want to have your hair smooth and then your ends be crispy looking, okay? So you want to get those ends in there too, all right? And so we've curled that side of Becca's hair. Y'all see that? How y'all like that? How y'all like that? Y'all like that? Yeah, so you've curled that side of your hair, all right? So people are saying, well, what's going on with the flexi rods? Let's talk about maintenance. After you have done all this and created these curls, and it is time for you to go to bed at night and you need to know what to do to keep them up, I'm gonna show you 3 different techniques. Well, actually 2 techniques, but with different tools, okay? So the first one I'm gonna show you is flexi rods, all right? What I like to show my clients is, because we can't flexi rod in the salon no more. I don't know why they stopped that, Lord Jesus. They're always doing something different. I always tell my clients that you don't need many flexi rods. Again, depending on the size of the curl that you want, depends on the tool that you use, okay? So normally my clients that have hair Rebecca's length, I normally tell them to get gray, purple, or orange. I think those are the bigger ones. And if there are any other that are bigger than that, y'all let me know, okay? So what I tell my clients to do is to take a section of hair. I want to go in and take a section of hair, and you can take a big section. Kind of make the section kind of clean. Let me see if I can show y'all. Take a section of hair. Take a brush. You can do this brush or you can do a dimming brush. You want to go in and you want to brush to the ends. All right. Do y'all see the curl starting to form over my hand? You see the curl forming over my hand. So you then want to take your flexi rod and you're going to start mid-shaft to the end, and you're going to twist that curl around your head, all right? But you want to make sure that the curl stays folded, okay? Now this is the end, so you want to take the end and you want to make sure that the next time that you flip the hair over, that the ends are protected up under the other part of the hair, so that way that they keep a curl. If not, you're gonna come out with it being uncurled. And you want to keep tension to the hair, and you want to just pull. And when you get down to the end, to the base, you want to pull the flexi rod around. Okay. For those of you that can sleep in flexi rod, some people say I can't sleep in flexi rod. I can't sleep in flexi rod. I don't want to be walking around the house looking like, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time for the Vine. They killed Vine a long time ago, didn't they? All right, so we're gonna take, Rebecca, you got a lot of hair, girl. You need a haircut. Put some layers in you. All right. So you want to take it again, mid shaft to the ends. I mean, not mid shaft to the ends. You want to start mid shaft. See how I'm bending it? And then you want to take it and you want to fold it over. All right. You want to make sure that the curl is still here. Okay. Make sure the curl is still here. But now you want to start to make sure that that hair that's on the ends is up under that other hair. And then you want to make sure you have tension. Not too much tension where you pulling it. Now you start having too much tension and it goes pop, pop, pop. Don't do that. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. All right. So now when you guys came on, Rebecca, yes, Rebecca, already had these two put in, okay? I'm gonna show you what it has created. Let me move this out of the way. Let me act like a real stylist and stand up like I'm really teaching, okay? What it does, when you go in, get ready to get up that morning, you wanna take this and you want to slide your hair out of the flexi rod. Y'all see that? And normally I always set the hair the way that it's been curled. If you set it any other way, you're gonna get a mess, okay? Unless you going for an avant-garde look, then you wanna set the hair the way that it's been curled. Because if you go against the way that it's been curled, you're gonna have a mess. And I have a lot of people say that. They're like, oh my God, I woke up, my hair was a mess. Because they went against the grain, okay? And so then you just wanna pull the flexi rod out. You see the curls, right? And so then you say, well, what do I do? You can either take your hands and go through, look how tight that curl is. Look at that, y'all. Come on through, Becca. Come on through, okay? You can go in. I tried to give Becca old nasty bang, but she need a haircut. I didn't cut no bang in here. We just used Becca. I wasn't ready to cut her yet. Go in and look at her brushing. I'm brushing it and the curl is not going anywhere. The curl has already been set. Okay? Curl has already been set. Let me see. Some people be like, well, then what do I do? Comment. See what it do. Make it do what it do. Curl already been set. Let's take this down, see if it's set, because it was just curl. And y'all see I went away from the face because I curled away from the face. So her hair is actually going away from her face. Come on here, Becca. Come on, Becca. Come on, Becca. Come through. And if you're an essential worker, you can go to work. looking real stylish and essential. Now, I don't want y'all to get home and get to doing y'all hair. Y'all come back to the salon no more. I'm gonna need y'all to keep on coming to the salon now. They get home and be done mess around and be like, now look at him. And again, you guys, I have virtual consultations that are going on. You can go on the website and book your virtual consultation, and we can actually go through on how to do this on your hair if you need help with doing that, okay? And again, like I said, you guys, Becca needs a haircut. I want to cut some layers in her hair, and eventually we're going to cut her bob. This hair back here was the hair that's already fallen, so this hair hasn't, but this hair in front have been flexi rodded. All right, so let me show you, if you can't do flexi rods, the next thing to do. And I guess you guys should know. We're gonna do some pin curls. Now you can do pin curls with bobby pins. We actually have, do I have some? I don't have any. Okay, I don't have any. You can do magnetic clips, or you can actually buy the pin curl clips themselves. Okay. And so again, what I like to get my clients to do is to take a nice section. And again, the smaller the pin curl, the smaller your curls are going to be. The larger the pin curls, the larger your curls are going to be. So if you're going for a feathered look, you want to use bigger sections. And that's the same way with the with your flexi rods, excuse me. You want to use bigger sections. So you want to make sure that when you're pin curling that your curl starts to form. Y'all see this? See? Your curl starts to form. Once the curl starts to form, you want to take it and you want to pin curl it in the way that it has been curled. And then you want to make sure that the hair lays flat on your scalp. Now I try to tell my clients to pin curl it as tight as they can. And then you want to take your bobby pin, which most of us have at home already. You already have bobby pins at home already. You want to open that bobby pin and you want to pin at the base. So you should feel the back side of the bobby pin. Y'all see that? The back side of the bobby pin. Okay. You want to feel that go across your scalp and you want to keep it open. And then you want to go through the pin curl from one side to the other. Okay? It's the proper pin curl. Y'all see that? What most of us do at home that is totally wrong and kind of makes you not ever want to pin curl your hair again is that we go on top of the pin curl with the bobby pin. And it leaves an indentation. So you don't want to do that, okay? So I'm going to show you the wrong way that we go about doing it, okay? You take section. Make sure that section's clean. Always brush those ends. Let's take this section, all right? And you want to let the pin curl form. Now, some people actually go in and can roll with their fingers the pin curl. I ain't never really did it like that, but I've seen people do it. But I just let the curl form. When the curl forms, I begin to pin curl and roll. But make sure those ends are good and sealed inside that pin curl, okay? Because if not, that's another thing, another way we go wrong. Okay? And you want to make sure it's flat up against the head. Okay? This is the wrong way to do it. Open up your bobby pin, you take it, and I don't even know if I can do it the wrong way because I done tried to teach y'all so much not to do it the wrong way. And we do this right here. I can't do it the wrong way. Y'all see that? This is the right way. This is the wrong way. This is the right way here. This is the wrong way. Y'all see how that's... Let me take it back off. There you go. You see that? Wrong way. Oh, right way. This virtual teaching is something else, baby. Wrong way, right way. Okay? So you definitely want to make sure that you don't do it that way. And what happens is you wake up in the morning because that has set, and then you have an indent, and it's already started to set in her hair. So you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure you go around, you pin curl it down, open up the bobby pin. This is the base of the bobby pin, which is the straight part, the one that does not have the zigzags in it. And you want to feel that on the base of your, you want to feel the base on your scalp, and you want to go through the pin curl. So you're going to go through from one side to the other. Okay? It should be like that. Okay? Can you pin curl where there's volume? Yes, you can. Y'all, and I should have did this. This should have been a whole nother session, excuse me. You want to over direct, and you want to pin curl as if you are pinning a roller. So this is where your roller clips can come into play. Okay. You want to pin down like you're pinning a roller. Okay. Y'all see that? Maybe I should have stuck it to the side. All right. Once it is formed like a roller, you want to take your magnetic clip, and you want to go to the base of it and in the middle through it, just like that. Okay? Do y'all see that? That's how you can keep some volume in your hair. All right? If you don't have a magnetic clip, I'm just going to remove this one. I love these bobby pins too. If you can tell the difference, I have some long ones and some short ones. I like the long ones. You see this? Let me see. So, how they do this on YouTube? I never show stuff. There we go. Y'all see that? The long one versus the short one. Long one versus the short one. Y'all see that? Okay. So you can take your longer bobby pin. And make sure you be careful when you take these out. Some people, I had one client say, I just yank them out my head. No, you just yanking hair out. Be gentle. Your hair is gentle. It's gentle. Make sure you open it up, feel the base of it, go across your scalp, and that's using your bobby pin. Okay? So you have your pin curl, your bobby pin, and then we're going to do one over here, and I'm going to wrap this lesson up for tonight. And tomorrow, we'll probably get into wrapping, which a lot of people know, but don't know how to wrap the right way. Remember, take the hair, make sure you brush it. Make sure you see that that C pattern form, not S, C pattern, sorry. Make sure you see that C pattern form when you do it. You want to go mid-shaft, wrap around, and you can wrap this around again. If the hair is very long, wrap it around again. Okay, wrap it all the way around until your ends are secure on top of your hair, and then roll it. Roll it, tension, and then flip it around. Okay? I have just shown you how to maintain your hair heatless. Y'all hear me? Heatless. Heatless, okay? Heatless. I've shown you how to maintain your hair heatless, okay? I'm one for, I do not like for people to use, my clients to use flat irons 3 and 4 times a week. I just don't. I don't even suggest it for people who wear weaves and wigs, especially if they're human hair and you've paid money on it. It's still hair. You can still damage that hair. Okay? So you need to learn how to maintain your hair heatless, okay, throughout the week. I'm just saying. You done paid $500 for a wig. You want to maintain it, and you don't want them ends to be looking fried and look like they should have been cut 3 years ago, okay? All right? So this is how you can maintain your hair. Now, clients that are doing this on your hair at home, shampoo, condition, leave-in, thermal protectant, blow dry, flat iron, or curl. That's it. And this right here should help maintain you until the next week. Or if you're that every week person, you need to do the regimen all over again. You should never be applying heat to hair that oils have already set in. Think of it as frying chicken grease on top of your head, because that's what you're doing. I mean, frying chicken. It's like chicken grease on top of your head. It's pretty much what you're doing. Keandra, don't be coming in here all late talking about not doing twist out. That's for another session. I'm talking about not doing twist out. No, this session is done. Hey, Miss Bird, how are you? So yes, these are methods on how to maintain your hair heatless. Pin curling, flexi riding, and also air rolling. I call this air rolling because that helps with. And then you put your bonnet on your head. Make sure that it is silk or satin that you're using, and you're not using anything other than that. Silk or satin that you're using on your head. Anything else is going to dry your hair out. Okay? Again, temperature settings for using your flat irons. If you are relaxed, 325 to about, I'll give you to about, I'll say 325 to about 400, okay? 325, that depends on, if you're bone straight relaxed, you really don't need a lot of heat at all. You do not need a lot of heat. If you're relaxing your hair at home, which I do not suggest, but right now, we gotta do what we gotta do. You do not need a lot of heat. You actually should be roller setting your hair, and we'll talk about that either later this week or next week on roller sets. Okay, I don't even have no rollers here. I gotta get some rollers. But we'll talk about that. Talk about roller setting. If you are natural, 375 to 410. You can probably tap over to 420 if it's real coarse. But if you do a good blow dry, I promise you, and a lot of people will go, well, how can you do one pass? It's because my blow dries are good. If my blow dry is not good, I can't do that one pass. If you do a blow dry and a good blow dry, you can get away with doing 375 to 410 heat on natural hair. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times. Over 1,000, thousands and thousands of. Sound like somebody in the White House. Thousands and thousands, but I'm telling the truth with mine. Okay, thousands and thousands of times. I've done it thousands and thousands of times. So you can do it. It can be done. All right. Again, you guys, if you don't know, my website has launched. It is live. It's www.besostylistic.com. Make sure you go over there, check it out. Make sure you not only join to the mailing list, but become a member as well. So that way you will be aware of promotions, certain products that become available before others will. And you'll be in the loop, you know, when our client classes start. Shout out to I am Sheena Maria. If you need to do a virtual consult with her, go to www.sheenamaria.com. She's a local makeup artist, which is absolutely amazing. We had just had our first Make Me Up and Mimosas, and we were supposed to be having another one this month, but of course with everything that's going on, we've had to postpone that to a later date. But her and I are going to be working on some virtual classes coming up very soon. So you guys look out for that. Those of you that are members to my website, you definitely want to make sure that you look out for that as well. So you can look out for discount codes or, you know, what we have going on. But this is going to be it for me and Rebecca tonight. Okay? So I want y'all to leave up out of here. Let me give y'all a little bit of Rebecca's action before she leave. Look at them. Look how them curls done set already, y'all. See? Don't take long. Look at that. Look at that. Heatless, you guys. Heatless. Oh God, I can't say that enough. Don't be at home burning out y'all's hair. I mean, you know, a lot of stylists, they're going to be happy. I'm going to be happy to see my clients when I get back. But not because they don't know how to take care of their hair. I'm going to be happy because I miss them. I miss being in the salon. But I'm going to be happy seeing a lot of y'all that's done fried, dyed, and laid your hair right on to the side. Yes, sir. I am. And a lot of other stylists are too. But I don't want y'all at home doing that. I really don't. I really want y'all at home taking care of your hair. Y'all just look at it. Look at them. Look at them. Come on here. I gave Becca a old nasty part. Hey, Becca. See, this is why me and Becca been falling out. Y'all see this? Go in and style that hair. I'm gonna give her a nasty bang too, cause this right here, old heavy bang. I hadn't cut her though. She literally has not had a haircut at all. But she got some curls though. Oh, she got some curls. Becca can't even see, honey. Ain't nothing to be seen. Ain't nothing to be seen. Nothing but that COVID, what that is? Lord have mercy. Yep. I ain't gonna cut her tonight. I thought about it, but I ain't gonna cut it. Oh, one more technique, you guys. I can tell y'all about old-timey technique. We used to use it back in the day. This is my last one. I promise y'all. This is gonna be it. Let me see, because it came to my mind. We call this the pineapple. And what you want to do is you want to brush your hair up. This is if you got really super long hair. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with Becca or not. Might not be able to do it with Becca. Oh, Becca gonna do, oh, you gonna do right. Cause you done gave me enough lip tonight. Becca done acted like some of my clients tonight, you hear me? But I miss y'all though. Want to pull that hair up in a ponytail. You want to take you a scrunchie. And the ponytail doesn't have to be like super, super neat. Okay? You can take a brush or a comb, a wide tooth comb, because you don't want to use a small tooth comb and start breaking your hair off. You want to take this hair and you want to make sure that the curls start. Ooh, Becca, you shedding, girl. We got to give you a conditioning treatment. and find out what you've been eating. Another thing too, guys, make sure that you are noticing if your hair is shedding or breaking. A good way to know that your hair is breaking is you're going to see small pieces. A lot of small pieces. If you're seeing a lot of small pieces, it is probably either coming from heat damage, manipulation, wrong manipulation to the hair, heat manipulation to the hair. So yeah, or being dehydrated, which means that your hair is dry and it doesn't have enough moisture. So make sure you're noticing that. Do not be surprised that if you have braids in your hair and you go to take them out and you've been in those braids for about a month, 2 months. I suggest my clients go 2 months, maybe 2.5 months, and that's it. Don't be surprised that you see a lot of hair come out when you brush your hair. But make sure that you brush your hair and get all of that shedded hair out. Last time I checked, we shed 75 to 100, and I think now they have moved it from 75 to 150 strands a day. However, whether it's 75 to 100 strands a day, that's a lot of hair to be shedded. So you have to think, when that hair is up and out of the way and you don't see it for a while, when you come out of it and you start seeing, don't freak out too quick. Now, if you start brushing and seeing bald spots, then we got a problem. But hey Tanya, but don't be afraid about that, okay? So, but we definitely want to make sure that if it's shedding or breaking. And now that we're home a lot, sometimes even guys, those of you that have hair, and a lot of this can be for you too, when we're laying around the house, still make sure that you have your hair tied up when you're laying around. Because if you're laying on a couch, that's pretty much cotton or whatever, you're rubbing up against different elements, you still want to make sure that you're protecting your hair. So you want to make sure that you're tying your hair up at all times. I get on my roommate all the time. He has locks, and his locks will get dry because it's still hair. And I fuss at him as soon as I see him laying down. And I go, why you ain't got your head tied up? You know, so you have to make sure that you are tying your head up. You know, you're protecting your hair at all times. And being that we're at home, working from home, you know, unless you have a meeting on Zoom or something, your head should be tied up. Ain't nobody gonna see you. But yeah, so silk or satin bonnets, silk or satin scarves, okay? And so you want to take this hair, you want to put it all the way up at the top of your head. That's what we call a pineapple. And you can do one more, but don't do it too tight. Then you want to take that hair. I tell my clients, take the hair, take it, go it around in a circle. We're going to take a bobby pin. This is a good way to keep your curls, if you want to keep your curls. And you just want to bobby pin that side down. Put your silk or satin bonnet on. Make sure your hair is protected. Go on about your day. That's the last way you can keep your curls if you have long hair or length like Becca's. And I'll go through wrapping another time. So if y'all have questions, now's a good time to ask me questions, because I'm going to wrap this session up for the evening. And I think I'm going to flat iron Rebecca and probably go live again on next Tuesday. Or I might go live before then. So Keandra says, how often should you wash? Like, I can't wait a month. LOL, serious, not serious. So depending on your scalp and the condition of your hair, is how often you should wash. Some people say that they only wash, that are natural, they only wash once a month, but they co-wash in between. If you found a regimen that works for you and you don't see that your hair is drying out, then by all means go for it. But we as ethnic people can wash our hair every week if we want to. That's not a bad thing. Some people say, that'll dry your hair out. No, it depends on the products that you use, if it's going to dry your hair out or not. So if you're using good product, you don't have to worry about your hair being dried out. So you can wash your hair every week if you need to. If you're using a lot of product for certain styles, and you know that some of that product could be drying your hair out, I will name no names, and you need to get that product out of your head, you can wash it every 3 to 4 days if you need to. But you need to go through the regimen of, and let me stop saying wash, because that sounds, I am a professional. You need to shampoo your hair, or you can shampoo your hair as needed, so you can get that product out of your hair. I don't have a curly mannequin, but I will go through on Rebecca as to how to apply product if you are wearing wash and goes, okay? So I will do one of those, and y'all don't let me forget, okay? I may even do some videos that I probably won't even go live on, that I can go through and edit, because these videos get very, very lengthy. So if I do that, you have to be signed up as a member on my website in order to get access to that video or to those videos. So please make sure y'all go and sign up on the website, not just on the emailing list, but actually sign up on the website to become a member of, yes, of Be So Stylistic. Any other questions? Let me see. Hello from Iowa. Hello, everybody. Again, all of the products that I have, they're on my website. They are up for sale. I'll be shipping out tomorrow. So if you want to purchase something, please make sure Run Ealing, cause she ain't that old. I will be purchasing. I will be shipping out tomorrow. So please make sure that if you're purchasing any product from me, make sure you place your orders tonight, so that way you can get them by this weekend. Because today is Tuesday. Yeah, and I do think I have it for overnight shipping up there, and then just regular shipping. But if you do sign up and become a member, you will get a 10% discount code if you become a member to BeSoStylistic.com. But yeah, if you're placing any orders and you need shampoo or product, please make sure that you place your order tonight, so that way you can get your shipping information tomorrow, because I will be sending off a shipment tomorrow, because I have some people that have already ordered, and I want to say thank you guys for that. Okay, are there any other questions before I get up off of here? Because I'm about to get off here. I've been on here for 106 minutes, and I gave y'all a whole hair tutorial. I'm gonna give y'all about 2 minutes. If anybody got any questions for me. Anybody got any questions for me? Anybody got any questions for me? I just pray everybody is staying safe, that your families are staying safe, and that we are praying through this thing and knowing that we're going to get through it. And when we get on the other side of this, oh, the rejoicing that we're going to do. Yes. Oh, the rejoicing that we're going to do. Keandra is trying to get me to do a twist out, and she gets on my nerves. I am not fooling. I'm gonna leave Rebecca's pineapple up, but I might do a twist out. We'll see. Actually, that's a virtual consultation. I'm just kidding. Again, you guys, if you need a one-on-one with me and you need a virtual consultation about your hair, and you want to talk to me about your hair, please go on to my website at BeSoStylistic.com, BeSoStylistic.com. Go on to BeSoStylistic.com and go under virtual consults, and you can choose your times there. And we can talk about maybe products that you should use for your hair, and also maybe some styles. This is not just for relaxed people, but for natural people as well. I have a lot of natural clients. So if you need a one-on-one virtual consultation with me, please find it on the website. All right? You guys, I'm going to get up off here. I want to thank you so much for those of you on YouTube that stuck around, and for those of you that stuck around on Facebook. Thank y'all so much for your time and your patience. I love you all so much. You guys have a blessed one, and look out. Make sure that if you are not on my YouTube, go over to my YouTube channel, which is So Stylistic, www.sostylistic.com, and make sure that you like, subscribe. A lot of these subscriptions, y'all, they really help out. Subscribe, and like and comment and share videos that you like. Right now, again, those of us that are hairstylists, we're not working. We can't work, and everything that they put out. And if you are a hairstylist and you have gotten some help back from these loans or things that are going out, please reach out to me and let me know. I have applied for every loan, every grant, all of the government assistance, and we haven't heard anything at all. Like, we've applied to everything. Some people keep sending me the same stuff, and I'm like, I've already applied for that 2 or 3 times, because the rules and things are changing daily, which is why I said on my Facebook last night, those of you that are able to work from home, and God has blessed you to be able to still have a job and income coming to your house, be thankful and also be cautious as to how you talk to people that are not able to do the same. We have literally been told by the government that we had to shut down our businesses and we could not go to work. We cannot have people come into the house, which is why I'm not doing house calls, or people are not coming to their house to get. Trust me, I've had people call me or text me and ask me, can I come and get my hair done? And as much as I would like to do that to make the money, and I could because I have the stuff here, I'm not going to risk my license, because there was a stylist in Charlotte that got caught. And I'm not finna do that. And not only that, but you're also putting yourself at risk. If you are a stylist and you're still doing hair, you have to take into consideration that you could still be putting yourself and your family at risk, because you don't know where people have been. If you're traveling to somebody's house, you don't know what you're walking into. So please be careful and be mindful. It is not worth your license and your business to go out here and do stuff. This is why we're doing, and shout out to all of the stylists that have been doing these virtuals and these lives. Thank you all so much. This is why we're trying to reach out to our clients to keep them in the loop as to how to do their hair. So please be mindful of that, And again, like I said, if you're able and you're blessed to still have a job and be working from home, just be cautious and be mindful how you handle and talk to people that are not able to do as such. Because I had somebody, I was talking to them and they asked me how I was doing, and I said, you know what, I'm excited about, and this is just me, because at the end of the day, yes, I have faith. I do. I have faith. I believe that God is going to make a way, and I believe that we're going to come out of this very, very soon. And yes, I pray. But I also talk to y'all about nervous faith. A lot of times you don't know what God is going to do. And so you're depending and totally relying on him. So you're kind of nervous as to how God is going to do things, but you trust him, and people don't believe in that. They don't believe in that. Oh no, if you got faith, you got faith. I can still have faith and know that God is going to do it, but how he's going to do it, and and I don't know, because he doesn't work like us. He's not like us. How he's going to do it and when he's going to do it makes me nervous, but I know he's going to do it. He's done it too many times. He has never failed me yet. And he has sent people to me, even people that don't do hair, people that don't even get their hair done, that have blessed me monetarily in this season. And I'm just like, thank you, God, because I know you said that you were going to do it. I know that you said that you were going to be here for me, and you would never leave me nor forsake me. And so I trust you and I believe you on that. So just be cautious and mindful. And again, the reason why I said that is because I had a person and I was talking to them, and they said, how are you feeling? I said, really, to be honest, right now, I'm a little worried, And some people say, well, if you worry, don't pray. If you pray, don't worry. Y'all can kill me, miss me with all that. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every day that I wake up, I'm worried. I'm not saying that. I'm thankful that every day that I wake up, that God shows me brand new mercy and I'm still alive, because there's some people that's going to bed and not waking up the next day. And people are dying from what's going on. But just for someone to say, you'll be okay, it's easy for you to say you'll be okay when you're still getting direct deposit. Okay? It's easy for you to say that when you're still able to work from your computer at home. But those of us have really, really, really learned how to hustle, you know? And so it's putting us, and I'm praying for some of the stylists out there, actually all of the stylists out there, especially the ones that were not set up to do this. And I was one of those ones. And thank God. This is why I say I don't know how, or I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. He's birthing something new out of me. So take this time to let God birth new things out of you. Probably never wouldn't have gotten my website done as fast as I did if I did not have that time. So I am thankful for the time because it got done. And some of these things that I'm doing now probably never would have been done because I kept talking about it. But now's the time to do it because I have nothing but time on my hands. But be careful, those of you that are able to still work from home, what you say to people, because it can affect them. Not everybody's like me. It bothered me for a minute, and which is why I put the post up there. It really did. It said, you'll be okay. No, I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm okay right now. But some of these people that they're saying you have to call and talk to certain people, some of these places are thinking that you're getting unemployment. They're thinking that you're getting certain things. And no, this stuff is not coming through like they said it was. So you guys, please be mindful that, no, somebody called me today and was like, oh, well, they're not going to give y'all that $10,000 that they said. No, nobody has gotten it. If you've gotten it, please hit me up so you can let me know what it is that I probably have done wrong, because they're not giving money away, okay? They're not giving money away. I haven't gotten a stimulus, none of that. When I stopped work, my money stopped, you know? And I'm saying this to you all to be aware of those of you that are around you, that are working in small businesses, that are entrepreneurs, that it is really hard right now. It's really hard. So we are trying to keep our head above water. And yes, it can be... it can just be hard. So be mindful, you know. Like I tell people, I'm not, when it comes to death, I don't really know how to react when somebody dies and they have death in the family. So the only thing that I can honestly say is to them is that I will definitely keep you lifted in my prayers, and earnestly mean that from my heart, because I don't know. And I would rather for somebody to just say, I'm praying for you, than to say, you'll be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. Pray me through it. Help pray me through this. You know, like, some of y'all really don't know how to say stuff. But you're yet getting a direct deposit, okay? I can't have somebody come over here. But I ain't fussing y'all. I'm just saying, just be mindful of people or entrepreneurs or people around you that have totally been shut down because of this pandemic that we're going through. And don't think that we're bouncing around with money, because we're not. Things are changing every day. Like, this stuff is changing every day. Every day. Every day. And we're constantly having to get on the phone. I got a letter from my salon place. They were sending the same thing, sending out loans. And I'm saying this because I want y'all to be aware. They were sending out things because they're thinking that you're getting money. So they're going to eventually think you can pay your bills. And you have to call them yet again and call them back and call all these people and stay on the phone. My business manager has been on the phone all throughout the day while working his regular job, talking to these people to try to get bills stopped. Some people are still debiting, good God, Lord have mercy, still debiting their bills out after they said that they were going to do what they were going to do. You know, so it's a little rough. It's a little rough right now. So you guys keep those of us in your prayers and lifted in prayer. And again, yeah, All right, so I'm getting up out of here, you guys. It is way past my time. I love you guys so much. Make sure if you did not get the beginning of this video, go and do that. And by y'all checking these videos out and sharing them, that helps me. So y'all don't even have to send me money. I'm not even asking you to send me money. Not doing that. Just simply go on YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. And let's make it do what it do. Let's get through this. I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Peace.